Hello, my name is Alan here at Weapon Blender Airsoft, and today we're going to talk about taking apart an M15 Airsoft gun, or otherwise known as an M4. First, what you'll need is some standard tools such as a Phillips screwdriver, needle nose pliers, and some Allen keys. Those are the main tools. You can get most anything done with these. There are some specialty tools such as Tamiya adapter removers for your battery connections, channel locks to remove the barrel, and strippers to strip wire connections or anything else that you need to do. Typically, you don't need to do any of that stuff, and you can stick with just the main tools that I mentioned before. First, we'll start by taking off the stock. To do that, you'll have to remove a pin down here and pull the stock off the back like so. And inside the gun, there's a screw that holds the stock into it. You'll have to insert your screwdriver and take that screw out first. As soon as the screw is removed, you should be able to remove the stock tube completely, like so. And then you should also be able to remove the sling loop, if there is one so attached. Remove the magazine if there's one inserted. Next, you're going to want to get to the motor plate, remove the two screws in the bottom. Magnetic screwdrivers are recommended. Needle nose pliers usually come in handy for removing the rear plate. And then you need to remove the wires off of the motor and then pull the motor straight out, like so. Then there are two more screws in the bottom of the hand grip that will need to be removed. And the hand grip should come off like so. Make sure you don't tear the wires off or the connectors off while you're pulling them out. Next step is to remove the upper receiver, which you'll need your Allen set for. Remove the front pin. On most metal body models, you only need to remove the front pin to take off the upper receiver, but not all. And pull the upper receiver forward like so. On some models, they're also wired to the front. You'll have to remove the front handguards like so by pulling back on the D-ring. And most have quick disconnect connections in the front like so. You can just pull them out. That removes the need to have a Tamiya remover. And then you just slide the upper receiver off the top like so, making sure not to damage the wires when you do so, pulling them through the body. And your upper receiver is apart. Now to get to your hop-up unit is really simple after that. You just pull it straight out, and there's your barrel and hop-up unit and your upper receiver. Usually you don't need to disassemble it any further than that unless you're doing barrel work, which you usually don't have to do. And then to remove the gearbox, if so desired, you need to take the magazine catch off. And then there's another pin in the body that you have to remove with your Allen set. And then there's another center pin in the body like so that you'll have to find a small pin to hammer it out with. Once the pin has been knocked out a small amount, you should be able to remove it with your needle nose pliers. And then the gearbox will come out of the gun. Make sure the gun is in safe position so that you can pull it out of the gun. And I'm Alan with Weapon Blender Airsoft, and that's how you take apart an M15 airsoft gun.